Hello again, welcome to Board Game Heaven. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Conan expansion Nordheim by Monolith, which is an expansion that takes place in Viking areas with lots of snow. It has ravens and frost giants, so this is a pretty cool expansion. I like this theme very much. So let's quickly have a look at what's inside the box. The Nordheim expansion for Conan by Monolith. Look at these huge frost giants on the box, and just Conan over here bravely taking them on. So on the back of the box you can see some tiles here in a snowy area, of course, the miniatures, the ravens and these frost giants, everything you get. Let's open it up. The scenario books. So we have the French and the English Nordheim scenario book with some new scenarios, of course. Lots of stuff going on there. Some special rules per scenario. Some cool artwork here in the middle of the box. I wonder why they just didn't fill it with more scenarios like they did in the other booklets, but okay. And there's some more scenarios here, which require some wolves. And another one. And some cool artwork on the back as well. Alright. Here's our new hero, Njord. Double-sided, but it's the same on both sides, and since the name is the same in both French and English, there's really no difference here. Then there's a sheet of tokens. So we've got these cards for the evil player, the dungeon master, so to speak, the overlord, and some tokens here. And they are all double-sided. The wounded enemies over here. And there's another sheet. And in the Stygian expansion, they printed a Conan logo, like you have on the booklet here, on the empty spots. They didn't do that here. It's just a shame. They could have used this for something. I don't know. They even had more of these empty cards on them, so you could possibly, you know, just print your own designs, your own monsters, and just glue them on these cardboard tiles, and you'd have something else to use if you're creative. But anyway, some more monsters here, some more tokens, and the damaged version on the back. The tiles. So there is a huge map in here, and that's double-sided, so let's have a look at that. Okay, that goes this way. Right, so a very large board, like all of them are. There's a hill here with some spikes around, some you know, some defense at least, and it looks like it's in 3 tiers. There's some bodies up here and a huge bird of prey feasting on them, and some flags and some shields and weapons strewn about. So there was a battle here, that's obvious, and there's probably going to be a lot more. So it's a big open battlefield in this expansion. No huts, no houses, no alleys, no catacombs. It's all in the open, which is pretty cool. It's different from the others, and that's nice to have some variation. I like that they took different paths on all these expansions. This one is very much in the open. The Stygian one in the desert was more, you know, catacombs and underground and huts and stuff. And the other one, the eastern one, had this tower. So that was, you know, each of them are different, and I like that a lot. So here's another outside foresty area. Okay, let's have a look at the minis. So, Njord, our hero, is this guy. As you can see here, he's looking very brave, holding his swords raised in the air, some skulls on his belt. Not a lot of clothes on, which is, you know, kind of odd in a snowy area that he comes from, but he's probably very tough and can take it. There's a cape though, fur cape, and it is a shield here. So yeah, he's a tough mother. And there's these guys, which are also in the light plastic. They are very detailed though. So I'm not sure if these are allies or enemies, but they do look very cool. They're these Viking kind of guys with furs on and a spiky club. They're Dragonborn-like helmet. So there's 5 of those. Then there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. These big Viking-like dudes with their horned helmets and their shield and sword. More fur capes. Yep. Cool. And there's these flocks of ravens. There's 4 ravens on this base. Pretty nicely done. 5 of those in the box. Here's this woman that we saw in the centerpiece of the... It's almost a centerfold, if you ask me. So her. She doesn't look very happy though. Yeah, she's probably evil. What's her name? Atali. And she has spells. So yeah. Enemy figure. Here she is, looking menacing and not wearing a lot either. Alright. And these, I really love these. These huge frost giants. I mean, look at them. Menacing looking, huge, very muscular with this big axe and cleaver. Some ice forming on the blade. Perhaps that's blood. Large beards and their fur cape, fur boots. These are awesome. And you get 2 of them. That is very cool. Let's have a look at the cards. Not a whole lot of cards in this expansion. The other ones seem to have more. Let's see what they are about. So, we've got French versions first. And oh, I went too far. These are the English versions. So we have the leather armor, an Aesir blade, another one, an amulet fragment, and the colors indicate which fragment you found. So that's the equipment, and there's 2 spells. Oh no, it's actually just one French and 1 English. So that's the weight of the years. So just 1 spell in this expansion. The other ones had 3. Let's see if I can focus on that. Oh, there you go. Alright. And that is everything that's in the Nordheim expansion. So that was the unboxing of the Conan expansion Nordheim. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and see you next time on Board Game Heaven.